Welcome to the north, and we gon' give you what you looking for. Say the winter coming, I'm the type to have 2 hoodies on. Riding with 2 heats, lurking when the streets cold. Them down and snatch your life, you pay that price if it's a fee old. Spanish like me, say I'm icy, call me Frio. Shout out nation, I can't wait until they free, bro. A lot of hate it, but folk turned up the streets though. Might have had to say, but they ain't say that to me though. Gotta make the shots you take, you blame yourself, you missed the free throw. Check it, tip, you know mine below 0. Ski mask in a trench, 40 tucked under the peak.
As far as like, you know, when you did get shot, like, how did that change you? Like, what did that do for you? Like, you know,
it made it humble me some.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was
You was a hothead?
Yeah, I could be described as a hothead more. You know
Cause you seem cooler, you know what I mean? Since I met you, always cool, calm, quiet, you know what I'm saying? Ain't on no rah-rah shit, you know what I'm saying?
No, because I understand what the rah-rah shit bring you, you know, and it's just a phase. It may humble me a little more, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, be more observant to what's going on around me and my surroundings. I was a little hotter, a little more abrupt, you know what I'm saying?
When it happened and you were dealing with it, like, were you in active beef in situations, or were you just okay?
When I got shot, it was a gang war. You feel me? There was repercussions of a gang war in my neighborhood versus another neighborhood, and just happened to get caught up at the wrong place. You know what I'm saying? And just dealing with it, it was still shit going on, man. I had to tuck off and heal up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause my recovery, because when I got shot, the bullets they had, they like dipped them in piss or shit or something. So my wounds got infected.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Yeah, I never even heard of no shit like that.
Yeah, niggas do that. Niggas will dip some bullets in piss and shit and
it's like poison, like putting poisons and darts or whatever. How niggas
load it up, like niggas.
I never heard no shit like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, niggas did that.
And how many times were you shot initially when they first happened?
When I got shot all those times, it was 8 times.
That was your first time ever getting shot?
No, my first time getting shot was I want to say Memorial Day weekend, back in like 2014 or something like that.
How old are you, if you remember?
Might have been. I was 19.
Okay.
I was 19 the first time I got shot. I got shot in the back of my leg.
Once?
Once, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that didn't humble you?
Nah, that one didn't humble me. That was like a war. That was like, I was outside the next day after that one.
Are you serious?
What? Outside with the crutches in the hood. Like, nigga, we out here, we ain't shit stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That's how it was that first time I got shot. That was like a rite of passage in my mind or something.
So you was like, yeah, alright.
I'm out. Like, I'm out. I'm back out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
That's how I was the first time I got shot. Like, yeah.
Was it around the same thing, like beefing? And
just gang shit. Gang hood shit.
So you was active, and it wasn't like some random shit?
No.
I was really trying to hit you?
Yeah. No, it was gang shit. It wasn't no random shit at all. My neighborhood, I'm from Uptown. It was some uptown shit. Like, it was that's a war that's been shit that's going on. It's actually a peace treaty now, so it's been peace for about 4 or 5 years, or some form of peace.
Gotcha. It's not as hectic.
You know, it's not as hectic as it was 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So you feel me? But yeah, it was that.
So you get hit, you survive.
My first time.
Yeah, your first time, of course. And
that was more. I was a young nigga. I was really like, that was like my
so
first
you
time.
on the block with the homies, y'all niggas?
We was outside next day smoking, drinking. Like my first time going to jail. It was like, nigga.
Well, when you first got hit though, how'd you feel? Did it go straight through? Was it like?
All right, listen. My first time I got hit, I'm gonna just tell you, it went through the back of my leg, paused, and came out my sack. The bullet came out my ball sack. Pause.
Are you serious?
Yes, nigga.
Like you got shot?
I got shot in the back of this right leg.
Okay, like your thigh.
I was running.
Yeah.
As I was running away, he caught me in the back of my leg, because it was a small gun. Running and move around. The bullets move around when you still running.
Yeah.
The shit came out my sack.
Are you serious?
Yeah, pause for the weirdos, but yeah.
Yeah. And what happened? Like you fell?
So like, I remember my man's running up on me. Now after it happened, we was sitting there, so my homie telling me like, bro, stop running. So I stopped, and when it was so much like adrenaline, like you don't really feel it until you stop and think, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when I stopped and think, I could just feel like the front of my pants getting wet.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So when I look, I open my pants, I ain't see nothing of blood. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? I can't, what the fuck? So,
you was in pain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like after that.
Before you looked at it, was you in pain?
No, before I looked at it, I wasn't shocked. I mean, I wasn't in pain. Like, I didn't feel nothing.
You didn't feel weird, though?
I just felt a little pinch in the back of my leg.
Okay.
I felt the pinch, but it wasn't like...
Oh, I'm shy.
No. It was just like, I did say I'm hit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I'm hit, bro. I'm hit. But it wasn't like excruciating pain.
Okay.
Like right then and there. Because he was still shooting, we was running.
Got you.
know
Adrenaline
going.
Got you.
So once he stopped shooting and got away and shit, once I started feeling the wet spot and shit, then it's like, so my man, I'm like calling ambulance and shit. And my other homie, we had another, because it was a lot of us outside. It was crazy. It was a lot of us outside. We was doing some bullshit. And my man's had a truck and he was about to just take me to the hospital down the street. Mm-hmm. But the ambulance pulled right up. So as they pulling up, they putting this shit in me, trying to stop the blood and shit. Once I finally got to the hospital, because it was right down the street, I think I went to Illinois Masonic. When I got in there, the doctors they talking to me and shit, and I'm like, first thing I asked the lady doctor, I'm like, am I gonna be able to fuck again?
But rewind real quick, right? So you get shot. When do you decide to look at yourself and see that you're bleeding?
When I start feeling the wet spot in the front, because I know I got shot in the back of my leg, so I didn't understand why I was bleeding in the front. Like I wasn't thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So then I looked, I seen all the blood and shit in my pants. Then my man pulled up with the truck. Like, you good, bro? Like, man, Bellin, get in the truck. But as soon as he came, the ambulance was coming up the street. So once we get in there, they trying to stop the bleeding and shit. I might have been cursing, like, man, this shit hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You was in pain? You remember being in a lot of pain? When you seen it, the pain came instantly?
Yeah, that's when the pain started kicking in.
Is it hot shit. Or is it like,
it's definitely
like
hot.
they described?
Yeah, it's hot. It do burn, but like the pressure, like it's like it's a hole in you now. Like you feel like the new air, you can feel air and the shit. Damn. Like the skin being ripped and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? So you can feel all that. And that's when they finally got me to the hospital. I was talking to the doctors and they telling me and shit like, you gonna be all right. Woo. I asked the lady like, am I gonna be able to fuck again? And she like, that's what you're worried about?
Damn right.
And the male doctor was like, that's what I'd be worried about too.
Exactly.
He's like, yeah, man, you're gonna be fine. Like it didn't hit nothing vital. You're good.
Yeah, that's great.
You know what I'm saying? So
good
it was just a real bad flesh wound. You know what I'm saying? It went in and out though. That's the first time I got.
So you got stitches and they stitched you up and you was good to go?
They stitched me up and I had to. They didn't stitch me up right away. I had to get a gauze and shit, stuff it, you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit, which hurts more than getting shot because you was like...
Now they're playing with the wound.
Yeah, you know
what
I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what's keeping it clean. That shit had like a funky smell sometimes if you didn't take a shower the right... You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't no bird baths hit. You had to really...
And that was the one dipped in the piss?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
not that one.
Okay.
Hell no. That was the first time, but you know, like I said, I was right back outside the next day after that.
How'd your homeboys react? Was it jokes?
Niggas
was it regular?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We was bullshitting like, you good, bro? Yeah, man, they bitch, talking shit. Oh, you good? But we out here though, for it ain't shit. You know, a little bullshit, which is probably, we shouldn't have been celebrating that.
Yeah, like, of course. But you know. That young.
Yeah, we like,
that's a vibe.
Niggas ain't made some stupid videos. Y'all ain't on shit, nigga.
Damn.
I'm good. All that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Bunch of little goofy shit.